Welcome to the Beautiful Heart Show. My name is Dr. Anacleto Millendez, the founder of the Beautiful Heart Foundation, and I'm very happy today to be faced with this beautiful woman from the Philippines in the person of Deniece Cornejo. Good afternoon, ma'am.
Hello, good afternoon. Thank you for having
I
me.
met Deniece just this morning when we were doing medical mission here in Pasay City for the senior citizens. And I was so impressed when you were talking before a group of old people.
It's a
How,
pleasure.
how,
Thank you.
how did you prepare for that audience with the senior citizens, Denise?
First of all, thank you. Thank you for that wonderful message. I've been doing this for almost like 4 years,
Mm-hmm.
talking with many people. So it's just come from my heart, and what I always sending them what I want to say to them is the reality that will bring them in in whatever obstacle they'll be facing.
Mm-hmm.
So I didn't prepare for it.
Oh, so it's really very spontaneous
Yeah,
and came from your heart.
yeah, I can feel my heart.
Yeah, and I know it's very natural, and no actress or model can do it like the way you did it when you spoke to them.
I thank you.
Um, when you were young, were you exposed to this kind of events, like charity events? Do you have exposure, let's say, gift giving during Christmas to orphanages or fundraising events similar to this?
We have this family culture.
Mm-hmm.
Every Christmas, my lola wants to conduct a Christmas celebration
Mm-hmm.
for the less fortunate kids in her house, and I started make dancing for them, and
Wow.
then we share like a small gift for them. So I
Mm-hmm.
started like 7 years old and 8 years old. So it's like
Mm-hmm.
family culture
Mm-hmm.
already.
And during that time, you were not yet in the
Yeah,
limelight.
yeah, no, no. I
Uh-huh.
started doing commercials when I was 3 years old.
Oh.
Since 3 years old, then the family culture po yung mga gift
Mm-hmm.
giving na ganyan. It's
Mm-hmm.
every Christmas na rin.
Mm-hmm.
Um, yung lola ko yung
Mm-hmm.
start na ganyan.
Well, sharing your talent and sharing your time to people like elderlies or less fortunate really is very commendable. We look for those people like that who can share at least their time and their talent. Of course, people are wealthy, they can also share their treasure. But for a young lady like you, as early as 7 years old, to be involved in such um, sharing of talents and time, that's very impressive.
Thank you.
Yeah. And how did you get into, this is like, I'm very interested, you're very beautiful, and you said you started as young as 3 years old. What kind of, is that a commercial? Can you tell our audience how you got into that area of entertainment?
I was with my uncle
Uh,
in a restaurant, or it's a fast food, and then we're having lunch, I
uh,
guess, and then there's this director who gave a calling card to my
mhm,
uncle,
mhm,
and then we we receive a call from the director, and I
mhm,
started getting commercials. So
mhm,
that's it.
mhm. So practically, you are a model, like a
A commercial model
commercial
po.
model, but you never joined the movies yet.
Yung mga ano ka na po, mga teenager days ka na.
Oh, okay. Uh-huh. And do you have like tips to those young people out there who would like to follow, your footsteps?
Of course, first you studies first. Okay,
Uh,
education is very important because
right.
education will bring you to different right people,
Mm-hmm.
and that will bring you to success. So
Mm-hmm.
education first,
Mm-hmm.
and then you have to think what you really want in life. If you
Mm-hmm.
want modeling, if you want an
Mm-hmm.
actress, it's a matter of passion. If
Mm-hmm.
you want to involve yourself in any dream that you like, you have to make sure that you're really sure of that. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
And like in my case, modeling is really since young. That's what I've been doing,
Mm-hmm.
and it's not like what it's really good to see yourself in the TV.
Mm-hmm.
But for me, being a commercial model is like modeling yourself. It gives you self confidence.
Mm-hmm.
It gives you, it helps your self esteem, and of
Right.
course, it helps you to be more independent.
Mm-hmm.
So in that case, modeling will help you also not in just in the limelight or
Mm-hmm.
in on TV, but it
Mm-hmm.
will give you also the self esteem, the confidence, and being
Right.
independent.
Mm-hmm.
It has to be big.
Mm-hmm. Or in short,
Give you a
models
role
are
model.
like role models,
Role
so to
models,
speak, right?
yeah.
Role models,
Not
and
just don't do it for fame
yeah,
or don't do it for anything else.
mm-hmm.
You have to broaden the perspective
Mm-hmm.
so that you will get there.
Yeah, with that in mind, really, you are really right. What I have seen earlier and what you have been doing in the past, I would rather call you as a role model rather than a commercial model.
I don't know. Thank
And
you.
the good thing is you were able to prioritize your education.
Yes, education is very
Mm-hmm.
important.
Did you what did you get a a diploma, a college diploma?
I was a consistent honor student,
Mm-hmm.
and since elementary, so
Mm-hmm.
same time I'm a student council,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm taking up. It's my fourth year in LaSalle, so I'm taking
Oh.
up hospitality management.
So you are pursuing that goal.
Yes, pursuing that.
How do you see yourself, say, 10, 20 years from now?
I have this vision in my society
Mm-hmm.
that I want to see um, people with higher dreams
Mm-hmm.
and helping each other to get what they want in life.
Mm-hmm.
So in my case, like I want to see myself to have my own, of course, my own business,
Mm-hmm.
my own line,
Right.
and but then the employees are hindi naman kailangan ng tapos mag-aral or
Mm-hmm.
whatever. I
Mm-hmm.
want to give them hope
Mm-hmm.
na pwede ko pa rin sila matulungan, and like if I have a factory or ano,
Mm-hmm.
so they can start all over again if they
Yeah.
have if they experience obstacles from the past.
Mhm.
So,
Especially in this country that we have no available jobs. You
yeah, no
know?
available jobs, yeah.
Now, if you go into that kind of business, you would really help them in their livelihood.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, that's really a good plan. I'm sure God will guide you. He will help you achieve that
Thank
goal.
you for that.
With the background that you've been reaching out to people since you were a child, you've been sharing your talent, and even now, you spent like almost 2 hours giving gifts to the elderlies earlier.
Thank you.
Now, before I close our interview, this is just to share with you the plan of the Beautiful Heart Foundation that pretty soon we will be launching the 2015 Search for Miss Beautiful Heart.
Oh, that's nice.
And this is not a beauty pageant per se, but it's more of an advocacy pageant where only 30% is based on beauty. 70% is more on the advocacy. So maybe as we search out for women out there in this competition, we might invite you to be part of the coronation night
Wow, that would be great.
to crown whoever.
Actually, I represent Philippines for Mary Kay. The title is One Woman Can.
Oh.
So it's not really like the beauty pageant
Uh-huh.
or the Miss Universe or
Yeah.
something. It's about the heart
Yeah.
of a woman.
Mhm.
What can you contribute to the society? What can you give
Yeah.
from after 10 years or something like that.
So
I already
this is an
represent
advance
Philippines.
invitation.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
we are hoping that we will recognize the 2015 Miss Beautiful Heart on Valentine's Day.
That's interesting.
So whether we will do it in San Francisco or here in Quezon City, we will we will send you an early notice so that we can arrange for your trip. And I would be very excited if you would be part of this first event that the Beautiful Heart Foundation will sponsor, the 2015 Miss Beautiful Heart. And we
Wow,
also
that's
have
so nice.
Mrs. Beautiful Heart by Mother's Day.
Wow.
This is to highlight the beauty of a woman, not just the face, not just skin deep beauty, but more of the beauty of her heart.
Yeah, it's like beauty for purpose.
Yeah.
As in, like, as a woman, you should know it doesn't only depend on, on how you look,
Mhm.
and what you have. It
Mhm.
depends on what is your vision and what do you want to happen, not only for yourself but also to other people. And that's the purpose of being a woman. It's being a mother and guiding your children in the future to be the next future leader as well.
Correct. And that is well said. And that will really inspire our young women who would like to join the Miss Beautiful Heart. And those mothers out there, you spoke uh, what we would like to highlight in this competition. And I think you yourself is a Miss Beautiful Heart, so to speak. Anyway, Denise, thank you so much for your time.
Thank you. It was really
And
nice.
may God bless you.
God bless
Keep
you
up the
all.
good work.
Yeah, thank you very
And
much.
we will include you in our prayers.
Thank you very
Uh-huh.
much.
Thank you.
so
And once
much.
again, thank you and have a good day.